I'm mixed. My father is black, my mother is white. And my mother is racist, bro.
Okay.
She is literally the most racist person I've ever met in my life. I don't know how it's possible. But that was enough for me to say, man, that I can't, you know what I mean? There's some things that no matter if they're blood or not, there's some lines that just cannot be crossed.
I feel that.
You know what I mean? And not just family, but people you love in general. You know what I mean? You have to set boundaries. And once those people show you that they don't give a fuck about your boundaries, you really, I mean, it's either, you know, you bend over, take the tailpipe and just accept it and feel like a bitch inside, or you stand up for yourself. And I've never been one to be run over, not by anyone. And the last thing my mother said to me when my oldest daughter was in the nursery, she looked in the nursery and said, had a baby with a white woman and still couldn't get the nigger out, huh? That's the last time I spoke to her. My daughter was 21 in November.
Damn. Did she use the ER or the A?
Man, hard ER, bro. Hard ER.
Your father must have pissed her off.
Man, bro, I don't know what he did to her. I mean, he still talk about her like he love her, you know, 40 years later. And I don't, man, look. It's some lines you just don't cross.
Right.
You know what I mean? And like my kids don't know my mama. You know what I mean? They all they know is that, you know, we don't fuck with her.
Damn.
You know what I mean? There's no reason for it.
I feel that. That's so the why in that situation is because of the racism.
Right.
Okay. How did you do it? Did you just stop talking to her? Was it something said that, did you get something off your chest the last time you spoke to her? Or was it just a look? What was it? How did you do it? How do you continue that way to this day, knowing that life is so short?
I mean, honestly, it doesn't matter to me how short life is. Like, I could make up with her tomorrow and get hit by a bus the very next day, or I could not speak to her still and go on living another 60 years. You know what I mean?
Okay.
The fact of the matter is, to me, like, and here's the real rough part about it is that I'm a Leo, so I hold grudges. Like, I'm one of the people that run up on you because we had a beef in fourth grade. You know what I mean? And I may apologize, but chances are I'm gonna bring that shit up in a sarcastic way, and it's probably gonna rehash the problem all over again.
Right,
you know what I mean?
Right.
But as far as with my mama, that was just cold turkey. Like, I got no word for you. She is just a bitter old lady, and like all together, it really just boiled down to she crossed a line, and she's not the only. There's been many other people in my family and people that I've had, you know, decades long dealings with that just crossed certain lines that I just don't fuck with them no more. Like, I got no problem. I'm the cutoff master, but probably because I've been by myself for so long. You know what I mean? It's been just me. My circle has been so small. It wasn't even a period. It was just an idea. You know what I mean? It's been just me solo by myself. I went to prison by myself. I came home by myself. I moved to Arizona by myself. You know what I mean? It's always been me. So it really was nothing for me to. With anyone, it's nothing for me to just be like, yo, I just don't fuck with that motherfucker no more. You know what I mean?
I feel that. So relationship wise, are you the same way? Or do you give people, you ever gave a woman the chance that fucked up? Or you just completely cut them off first fuck up?
I mean, it really depends. Again, it's the boundary thing. You know what I mean? What kind of fuck up is it? Are we arguing because you made me late for something? Or are we arguing because I found an empty Magnum wrapper in your motherfucking car? You know what I mean?
Right.
You know, what type of fuck up are we talking about? Because you know. You know what I mean? It's
I
fucked
hear
up,
you.
and then it's what the fuck was you thinking? You know what I mean?
Okay.
And again, that goes right back to me being a Leo, man, and just about any relationship. That, you know, as long as it's within a certain realm of, I can get over that. You know what I mean? There's certain shit that a motherfucker just can't get around, no matter how you slice it, no matter how you dress it up. You can polish a turd and paint that motherfucker gold, but it's still a turd. You know what I mean? Yeah,
what that motherfucker say? Just because you pour syrup on shit, don't make it pancakes, huh?
No, it definitely does not. You can do whatever you want to. It's still some doo-doo. You know what I mean?
Right. I get you.
But it depends. It depends. Is it Chihuahua doo-doo or is it Saint Bernard doo-doo? You know what I mean? You know what kind of doo-doo we talking about, bro?
I feel you.
But you know, my little chick I fuck with now, man, she fuck up all the time, man. She fuck up all the time. I ain't gonna lie. But at the same time, it's Chihuahua doo-doo. You know what I mean?
Okay. It ain't diarrhea.
Right. It ain't some shit I can't get out with Fabuloso. You know what I mean?
Right. I get you.
When it comes to that, and really, I can't even verbally put into words what my boundaries are. You know what I mean? I can't even put into words what my limits are, because if a bitch keep it 100% real with me and like, hey, you know, I went out with this dude and, you know, we did what it do. You know what I mean? Well, okay, but Saturday night I'm going to do me then. Is you cool with that? You know what I mean? Like, I can't even put into words what the boundaries would be.
Right.
It really would all depend on the situation. How you bring it to me. Did I find out you and dude went out through a Facebook post, and you know what I mean? And I got to pry it out of you that y'all fucked? Yeah, no, you done fucked up. That's Saint Bernard dude.
Right, I get you.
And you know I got an iPhone, so if I block you on the iPhone, you might as well be dead. I ain't getting no calls, ain't no text coming through. That motherfucker fell off, and my block list on my phone long than a motherfucker, probably about 4 pages, Jack.
Damn. You cut him off quick. We might have to change your name to Scissors, nigga.
Look, I'm gonna tell you my most recent one. I had a homie, right? I say I've been a tattoo artist for 21 years. You know what I mean? And I had a homie. I did his wife's tattoos. I did all his kids' first tattoos. His brother died. I did his brother's rest in peace tattoo on him, and I never charged them a dime. You know what I mean? Because these my people. You know what I mean?
Okay.
If I fuck with you, I fuck with you 100%. You ain't got no money for a tattoo. Don't worry about it. Come through. Your brother passed away. I got you. I'm going to look out for you. You know what I mean? Maybe you hook the stereo up in my car or something. You know what I mean?
Right.
We'll work it out.
Right.
These some bitches went to a motherfucker and paid him $500 for a tattoo. I said, man, ain't that about a bitch?
Damn.
So I'm only good enough to do your free tattoos, huh?
Oh.
You know what I mean? When it's time to pay a motherfucker, you want to go to a perfect stranger. Okay.
Ooh.
That motherfucker got added right to the block list. I'm talking about this was somebody I fucked with for probably 7-8 years.
Yeah, that's a deep cutoff right there.
Immediately. Yeah. I'm talking about you get blocked on Instagram, Facebook, Snapchat, iPhone, goddammit. If anybody mention your name, I don't even know that dude. Who you talking about?
Say block from life, nigga. That's
from life. Yeah, that's what I said. You might as well just die. I killed you off in my mind. You got written off the story, Jack.
Damn. That's
yeah, right. I wrote you off, bro.
Man, so go ahead.
That's what I'm saying. It just comes to the boundaries. You know what I mean?
Right.
Like there's certain shit that I just can't tolerate. Like that's just pure plain disrespect to me. You know what I mean? You're basically saying fuck me and my hustle. My hustle ain't shit to you. You know what I mean? How I feed my children ain't shit to you. Okay, well now you ain't shit to me.
I feel you there, bro. I feel you there.
Yeah.
Man, it's the month of love. It's Black History Month. And you just combine both of those into your topic, bro. So big shout out to you for calling in, for your time.
Appreciate you for having me.
Oh, man, definitely, bro. And, telling people about this video you got out, man.
Man, you know, it's Armed and Dangerous, shot by Mickey Man. He snapped on the motherfucker. Shout out Mickey Man. He did his motherfucking thing on the edit in the end with the video. And you know, like I said, my circle's small as shit, so it ain't nobody ain't no big money stacks, ain't no Lamborghinis and Ferraris, ain't no chicks shaking no ass, ain't none of that going on in the video. If I tell you anything over a beat, you better listen to it, because I'm giving you game, and I'm giving you more than just some words that rhyme. Goddamn it, it's a message in my shit. And I really, you know, like I said, I'm getting too old for the performing, Floyd, you know what I mean? So I got to make sure that when a motherfucker hear me, that they actually hear me saying something. Whenever my grandchildren, because they coming, goddammit. Whenever my grandchildren push play after I'm dead to hear my voice, you know what I mean? And that's what I think about when I make my music, man. It's you know, it's many motherfuckers that have passed away in my life that I wish I could just push play and hear their voice, you know, that easily. And when I'm gone, I want my grandkids to be able to push play and hear my voice and actually hear me talking about something and actually be able to gain some type of knowledge and some type of forethought from, you know, a message that I left before they was even born. You know what I mean?
That's what's up. That's what's up. Man, this is Capone G, the big homie. You know what I'm talking about? Talking about why and how you cut people off. You know what I'm saying? Just let y'all know. 20 years he had to put moms to the side because of racism. And that's a whole nother topic we're going to talk about in a whole nother show. But also the how. Sometimes you have to do it cold turkey, because if you let stuff linger, it'll change who you are as a person. So,
and a toxic person's favorite line is, just come, let's talk face to face. Nah, sometimes you just gotta leave that shit alone.
Just leave that shit alone. Man, Capone G, definitely appreciate you. Matter of fact, that's a good segue into this next track. This is one of my favorite songs. This one saved me from a lifetime of goddamn headache. This is Meek Mill's Almost Slipped, but I had to cut the motherfucker off. Hey!
Had to cut that motherfucker off.
Every bitch I'm fucking say they only fucking me. I even bought you diamonds, put you in that double C. The way you love the game, you couldn't be in love with me. I worked too hard for my name to let a bitch put mud on me. So how can I trust you when all the rich niggas fuck you? Make you my baby, I love to. You was a dime, but I loved you. When I first bagged you, that shit had me excited. Swimming in that pussy, girl, I swear it's nothing like it. I got plans to cut you off, I know that you won't like it. I knew that it would come to this, I seen it like a sight. Turned you to a savage. I won't forget you, you a bad bitch. I set you up so you could level up, but you was used to being average. Jumping on jets, you was caught up in the life. They gas you on Instagram, you caught up in the hype. A hoe won't be a hoe, so ain't no use for no advice. When you cross me, you lost me, can't let you cross me twice. I almost fell in love with a thotty. My dog said you got too many bodies. Girl, that pussy had me like a zombie. I gotta pour out my feelings that's inside me, yeah. What happened in the dog is gon' come to light. Met you from the start, you was fucking me right. Treat me like a king, baby, talk to me nice. Talk to me. Fucking with a ball player, now you acting bougie. Seen you out in traffic, you act like you never knew me. I just bust out laughing when I seen you with that goofy. Savage for that money, you like Ginger from the movie. Ooh, I almost fell in love with a hoe. I still dream of me fucking you slow. Ass all fat, all stuff from the back. I still watch all our old videos. Whoa. And I still hear that pussy calling. It's so wet and slippery, it let me fall in. And from the way you treated me, almost went all in. Had to check your mileage and I started stalling. Cause relationships turn to situationships. I know you don't wanna hear this player shit, but baby, I'm made for this. You made your bed, you gotta lay in it. My heart can't play with this. Gotta save myself before I try to save a bitch. I ain't been cuffing on no hoes and I ain't gon' stop. Had to protect my wrist, protect my heart. Had to protect my wrist, protect my heart, because this cold game let my heart cold. And I promise it ain't my fault. I almost